certainly will. Away we go. Round 5. WAFL action is underway from Mineral Resources Park. Flynn got the first tap out. Brayshaw gets on the end of it. Goes by 50 for East Perth. Kuek in the ruck. Up against Flynn. Flynn giving away a lot of height. He hurries the kick out towards centre wing. Intended target ball on 7+ as the Eagles bring it back into play. Dangerous ball. Flynn just too tall. Fine mark. He's got someone on the overlap now. The Eagles now wanting to look dangerous.
Player to a good player.
And that's what you want if you're Ross McQueen.
Right.
Ross McQueen certainly wants the best out of his players as we get back out in the centre. A secondary restart. A high. For all the latest WAFL news and stats, you can download the WAFL app on the Apple App Store or in the Google Store on your Android device for all the latest news and information all over the shop when it comes to starts. Had a 7-3 start last week. Just have not been able to keep it on a consistent basis. Hacked off the ground by... Want to keep those boxes ticked as far as their development goes in their game plan against a rampant Royal side. In front is Flynn. Overrunning it there was Hall. Around Luke Foley, the former Subiaco player. He's felt right at home at East Perth. And they've got their 5th consecutive goal, and they're going to be looking for more punishment on the scoreboard. There's Scray in every department of the game at the moment. In front, Jones loses out to Flynn. Jones has a second bite of the cherry, throws it onto his boot. Grego goes short. Flynn. Flynn looking to spot up an option inboard.
Needed that. Maybe this could give them something to go on with here because it was good clean football. Back to the centre.
And it's a high tackle. Free kick to the Eagles. Advantage is paid. Taking it on is the 1.5-minute mark of this first term. East Perth kicking the first 5. And then West Coast have bounced back with the last 2. Tackle on Flynn in the league side. Up and under. Covers plenty of distance with the kick. In front, Flynn. Just had to position himself in front in that one on those 2 late goals from Williams and Johnston. It's brought them back somewhat into this game. There's still a bit of work to do, but it is early. Scott crunched in that strong WAFL game in 12 years last week. He got dropped from the AFL side. He's there to have another crack at reclaiming an AFL list spot. Scott, gang tackled.
These younger players, and his career isn't finished yet. He's got a lot more to offer and can get players up the grades.
Jones gets the palm down to Brayshaw, but the
Eagles contesting much harder, aren't they, Paul? Offering some resistance and giving themselves a chance to attack.
They certainly are.
Hall's putting himself in with another handball out there and match them at least.
They certainly have to. First 5-10 minutes will be essential. Second term underway. Jones with a beautiful palm down to North. Clearing it out for East Perth. Out of the centre. Now it's how can West Coast really get themselves out of that defensive 50 with composure and discipline. High tackle. Luca Grego. Grego goes short. He was looking for Flynn. Goes by hand to Bazzo. Under pressure from front of our broadcast position here at Mineral Resources Park. East Perth leading 5-6 to 2-2. Down again by Williams. Ball now out to Hutch there to Foley. And the Eagles with numbers at the front of the ball can win it back. Williams over the top to Flynn. Williams sidestepping, just got it out in time. He has a teammate in forward. Spall from behind.
There's a chance here.
They certainly are. They need to make the most of it. Here's the big man, Matt Flynn, snaps towards goal, and a big Spall from behind sees it over the line for a minor in favour of East Perth so far.
It certainly is. The Eagles have got to get back in there and make it positive.
They need to quickly. Edwards Baldwin out to Gross. Beautiful hand wholeheartedly. It's just all about that composure and discipline from a West Coast point of view. East Perth by 18 points. Jones out to Brayshaw, who combines there, finally being able to make one stick out of the centre. Under pressure is Gross. He can get it to Flynn. Hurries the kick. In front there was his teammate who can get it out.
Battle of Flynn and Jones continues.
So far it's been in favour of Flynn with 13 hit-outs to 9 at this stage. Looking to string back-to-back wins to keep in touch with the top 3. West Coast looking for 4 wins in a row for the first time in their history in the WAFL since joining 7 years ago. Well, Kuek's limping.
They don't need that, East Perth.
No, they certainly don't. He's walking very gingerly at the moment. Let's hope he's okay. Virgil out to Brayshaw. Home of WAFL football in 2026. Away we go. 8-9 plays 4-4. The second half is underway.
That's
First
what the
clearance.
Eagles want.
That certainly does. Hutchison delivers ball because this is a game that could be won on desperation.
That's right, and that's where the Eagles have got to start leading the way. Here's a clearance with Schofield again, wasn't it?
Brayshaw.
Again. Him up.
This is where they've struggled for much of the afternoon. Edwards sends one long. Flynn using the body but spilling an easy mark. Good second effort there by the ruckman. Johnston. Round 5 in full swing. Both these sides coming off good wins. Third versus fifth. As we ball it up once more on left centre wing. Cripps tries to get out of trouble. Amaduri, Rodriguez will ball it up.
I'd like to see more from Clay Hall and Bo Allen as leaders of the team.
I second that. Brayshaw's kick to a constantly early on. 6.5 minutes gone in this third term. Flynn in front, out to Edwards. He copped one from Brayshaw and has conceded the free kick.
Made many chances to be damaging Ben Middleton.
He's that effective of a player. Every chance that he's made has been a winner. Out of the centre, Hall. He's pinged for holding.
And not much resistance in the back line.
About 25 metres out from goal. Thumped away.
Eagles.
Catch all the highlights of not only this game, but all games on 7 Plus throughout season 2026. Head over to 7 Plus and catch all the great WAFL action. Middleton taken high, and oh, it certainly isn't at the moment. Edwards Baldwin. He's had a quiet afternoon as well. Flynn might be in trouble, and he is holding the ball.
Perth get the handball away.
Unloads with a big long drop punt. Schofield with the big leap, slightly misjudged it. Waiting down at the back there was Flynn, and then a long high kick towards half-back for the Eagles.
Taking a lot of the contest out of the game. The Eagles need to get back in and fight a lot harder. Here's an opportunity for them.
They barely got out of second gear.
The Eagles chasing all of the quarter.
26.5 minutes gone. Flynn gets it out to Cripps.
Goals every quarter. You can't ask for more consistency than that.
Absolutely. 5 goals in the first, 3 in the second, and 4 in the third. Could they get another one before 3?
Some semblance of a fight back from the Eagles.
Like I said before, the scoreboard, it's like a mountain that you have to climb. It's looking steeper by the minute for the way this game is going.
No, Paul.
Well, it's been a dominant game to back up your point there.
Right.
Been dominant all afternoon, as you would expect from this East Perth side, riding the high off that thrilling win on Anzac Day.
The goals that he's had, he's been very effective, and plus his ruck work in the forward line. Up they go again, and the centre bounce down, and the Eagles win it out. No one can pick it up. Down it goes.
In the final term, Flynn and Jones to start off in the ruck. One down by Flynn. Good second effort to tap it forward to Gross. High ball up.
A little bit and gain a bit of confidence. That's what they've got to do, and start looking for each other more.
First time they've strung back-to-back goals since late in the first quarter. Certainly do their confidence the world of good, but like I said before, it is still a steep mountain to climb. It's a margin of 47 points. At ground level, Flynn under a bit of pressure from Scray. Clever tap on from Flynn to the hard-running Hall. He can run to 50 with the left foot. And he's drifted that one wide, and a minus score by 52 points. Didn't expect that margin come game time at 2:10.
No way.
But East Perth, to their massive credit, pardon me. Touch rule, at least it's officiated a bit more cleanly in the WAFL without any over-interpretation. So credit to WA football. Of course, all the rules falling into line with the AFL, but this season since being implemented. Jones, rare hit-out win against Flynn. High ball sends the Eagles deep into attack.